Live across the street. Will it work? I don't know. I gotta get them shingles done on that roof too. Darn it. My coffee before that spills everywhere. We'll see if it'll glitch out on me over here. Which I know it probably will, but man, I want to show you guys how I got this all wrapped up in here, but the video keeps dying on me. Let's see if I could. I keep trying to interwrap all these fucking vines in here. Slowly but surely I'm gonna wrap. I got all that stuff gonna wrap all the way up around there, but it's hard to do. I can't move this camera no more because otherwise we won't be able to get any video. But this was last year's plant. I'm gonna take some of the string off here to help me tie up some of these plants. This thing was buried in a potted plant holder, and that big chicken uprooted it, kicked it out of there. Let's see if I can move you over here so I can work in the greenhouse a little bit. Try to raise this up. Hopefully we don't lose signal. I got nobody on here right now anyway, but we'll probably lose signal. I got a couple plants in here I need to attend to. I took all of them out of here. Oh, we're losing it again. Are we losing it? No. I took a bunch out of here the other day, and now I gotta plant a bunch of broccoli up there and see if that works. I don't know if you can see this one, but took out everything down below. We got some sprouts here that need to be transplanted. We got all these guys that need to get transplanted. This is all broccoli. Try to let it get a little bit bigger. I can't see nothing. Afraid to move this dang phone because I'll lose everything. What's up, dude? Yeah, to try not to move this dang thing to so I don't lose yous. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's shit. Tried to feed all the bowling pins here today. Oh, look at all, I transplanted. I got way too many tomato plants. I don't know if them guys are gonna make it, but sometimes they do. I did a bunch of transplants here. I'll try to walk around here at the end and but afraid of this damn thing anywhere. I was gonna try to show my trellis over there, how I'm weaving the squash and the beans in and out of it. Usually my daughter comes over and she eats all these giant golden raspberries, but not today. I got a hole in my pump and my water not cooperating with me either, but some nice squash back there. real hard not to eat the fruit and vegetables out of here, but I do it for the kids. Yeah, that's corn over there. They get huge in here. What's up, spaceman? Yeah. 15th of July and it's 5 foot tall. There's a sunflower right there. It's already 4.5 foot tall. Them golden raspberries are just taking over back there. I had one little sprout there to start with 2 years ago. Squash is taking over that back corner. I'm gonna try to get over to that trellis here in a minute. I just gotta water this stuff up. My potatoes got slaughtered and my garlic is not doing that well either this year. We had cutworms, man, and they just kill everything. I got farm soil and it comes with the farm soil, you know, and cutworms. I got a big, huge tractor tire out back with potatoes in it too. One thing that sucks about having a greenhouse is you gotta water every single day. The good thing is though, the ducks fit in there so much it smells like straight duck food. So you kind of want to wash this stuff off before you eat it. Or you'll be duck footed. But some of these are doing real well. Really healthy. Some not so much. Can't believe I haven't dropped. I noticed you had a ton of garlic. Do you do anything special to your garlic to help it grow? I do not do anything special out here at all. Farm soil, that's it. Oh, I take that back. This year I did calcium nitrate, ammonium sulfate, and some kind of urea. That's the only thing I've ever done out here. But none of my stuff was growing good but it was cutworms were killing everything. I don't claim to be a real good farmer of any kind. But I've been learning a lot, you know, like don't put your tomatoes with your pepper plants, which I didn't know that, you know. And I probably shouldn't have my, I probably shouldn't have my one, I do know that you cannot grow just one watermelon because they can't breed or whatever. And I got one right there and it's not going to be doing so well. It looks like it's doing well, but I need to get that out of there and put it somewhere else. I got onions right here too, strawberries. That's probably not a good idea. I have noticed though that anywhere I put those sunflowers in a circle, nothing else likes to grow around them. I see brand new flowers over there though on my strawberries. These strawberries, they come up twice a year. I never knew they could do that. Yeah, that one's got flowers all over. I'd like to find about 10 more of these guys. They can hold water. This thing done well. Everything in here came up. The strawberries try to go anywhere they can. run this hose out back and I'm gonna try to get you guys a video of where I'm intertwining these things in that overhead thing. That one thing with the thing with you Bob job. Yeah, this is the first time I ever tried to do this out here, but hopefully I don't lose yous on the way. So these guys are all transplanted. I cut all the bad stuff off. I got asparagus came up this year too. It's really going berserk. Damn it. Come on. You can do it. What about right under this? Did I get you back? Oh yeah. So I'm intertwining all these. Those are pumpkin right there and they're still in the thing. I'm gonna try it like that just to see. But they're making their way up and I'm gonna do it all through here. I've never done this before, so. And the birds keep getting that side because I don't have enough fence to go out further. Or soil, because the soil's sand from there over. But it seems like it's getting there. It'll be cool once it's all grown up. The problem is I lost all the beans that were on this side because the chickens can stick their heads through there. Little buggers. And then these guys right here, you just finger them like this. To the other side of the plants, and you do the same. And you just keep going back and forth on them. And help pollinate them. And that seems to do really well. For me. Tickle or cooter. Tickle or cooters, you know, guys. It works. And you get yellow fingers, but hey, in that part of the game, so, and then I keep cutting these guys back. Beans in here too. I wish I would have had a couple corn on this side, but corn on that side is doing real well. It's the three sisters, you know, you do corn, squash, and beans, and they all help each other out. And if you can see this, all these were transplanted half dead, and look at them, they're going great. The Native Americans, three sisters. Corn, bean, squash. Look at, there's a nice sized squash growing under that guy. These bean stalks are horrendously big for being what they are. So be careful because you don't want to clip off the good parts. My daughter wants to help me all the time, but she's just into, let me cut some stuff. just gonna put that back. Beans are really fragile too, so you gotta really kind of be careful with them. Kind of tuck them in. See, just that little bit of bend, but a bean can handle a bend. You just don't want to break it all the way off. It can handle a bend. Any plants can handle a good bend. You just don't want to bust them off of there. Oh, this guy's doing well too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and transplant this one plant and you guys can watch. I think I'm gonna put it right here too. I'm gonna put it right here. It's the same kind of plant. I've been meaning to move it anyway. So I'm gonna dig a spot here. Some of these guys. And then having it close like that, if the bees come, they jump from one to the other and they pollinate them right away. Right now that other one's dying because it's in with a tomato for one thing. Loosen up the soil here. Now again, I don't claim to be any kind of farmer. I just go trial and error. That's how I've done everything I've ever done. Fake it till you make it. You know? I'm gonna go grab that other plant. Man, this is a beautiful plant too, but inside there, this ain't. There you go. Hold this up a little bit. Make sure any white root is covered. Make a little bowl here and put some water in there for it. Who knows? Maybe we won't get any dead leaves off of this one, but it sure is dry in the leaves. Yeah, my reading skills are for birds, man. That's it, transplant. Now, what I'll do, I'll dry my fingers off and I'll tickle its stigma. Oh, I can't believe I'm getting, so there we got two nice ones right next to each other. I already pulled a squash off here, we ate it last night. But this was a transplant too, that's why it's kind of stunted. And I'm not sure if I should have a tomato right next to it, but it seems to be doing okay. Matter of fact, I should probably just pull these two tomatoes. I think this is dill right here. I don't know, let's drop the seed. This frickin' weeds, man. Professional at this. So, I think we're gonna cut that guy off. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Water over here. Maybe that one tomato plant I got in there will start cooking off now. I usually grow my pot in that plant. This year, I didn't grow anything. Vegetables only this year. But it'll be cool. I mean, I got a lot of space out here that I didn't use either because I put these mats down. Like you can see right here with this tomato. I just cut holes in there. Trying to figure out a way to stop the weeding, you know? I got to get a real sharp. But the problem is to transplant them when they're big like this. That's how I usually do it all. And it's hard to dig the hole when you only got a small little hole. So I make a two-way cut. What's up, Jessica? And this over here is onions and a couple more tomatoes. But I didn't weed at all. And over there, I'll show you over there in a second. It's a mess over there. So I'm gonna do these guys really quick like I just did them other ones. They already have some fruit on here, so I guess I'll just leave that alone. Oh, here's one. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. But over here, the jungle. Look at it, I didn't weed nothing over here. Ugh, it's terrible. There's carrots and stuff planted down that side. You can't even see in there. Do I dare move this? We're gonna lose you again. No basil in here. Over to my right, no, that is pigweed and giant raspberries. Yellow raspberries. And I had to wire up a fan in here because otherwise everything would die. You know, it just gets too hot. This greenhouse was like a half-ass plan to warehouse all my stuff when I went through my divorce, and then it kind of turned into a greenhouse because it was made out of greenhouse stuff. But my plan was to, once I got my sawmill, make this 100-footer. I just ain't got there yet, you know? Just, you know, it's just one of those things. The road to hell was paved with good intentions. I accidentally cut a string of fruit off of here yesterday. It's coming back though. These guys are vibrant. It was dead. No, these right here are asparagus. And they're doing good for only second year. You don't want to pick them until a couple of years. They say 5 years from seed probably. But these were like root balls. And I planted them and they came up the, oh, I had 2 little sprouts the first year after planting the root ball. And this is the second year. So hopefully they'll seed and they'll go out. But again, I'm not a farmer. I don't know much about anything. And was I even pointing so you could see? Yeah, you could see a little bit. I'm always cutting the crap out of my tomatoes and my squash. When I cut all the leaves, the more I cut, the bigger they get for some reason. And I'm just doing things willy-nilly. It's not like I know exactly what I'm doing, because I don't. I don't have a clue. Don't touch the camera. So I'm just gonna go in here and chop the shit out of them. Especially the damaged leaves, I always cut them off. should be doing that, but I am. It's been working for me, so. Got one fish here that looks half dead. Look at this guy. Rotted already. So I think this fruit was on there when I transplanted it. And for some reason, if you plant squash next to certain things, one or the other will get messed up like this. But that's okay because it just gives the chickens something to eat, you know. And I showed earlier a watermelon in there that I got to bring out here. So maybe I should go ahead and do that. Oh, I do got a hole for it right here. So this is all I do. I just cut. Oh, did my ducks? Oh, that's what that was. That was a watermelon in there. Them ducks got it. You bastards. Yeah, I did have one in here. Look at there's soil in there. That little shit. No more ducks in here. I'm gonna go grab that watermelon really quick. Dang it. I knew it. Do you? Well, some flowers are good for gardens. I know that. I don't know which ones, but. Here's a nice little healthy watermelon. Now we'll have one side by side here. We'll have two of them side by side. And this black mat keeps the roots nice and hot too. So the watermelons, which this isn't a climate for watermelon, but they do good in my garden every year. Especially inside the greenhouse. It stays so damn hot. I got the thermostat set to 80, and you'll see it kick on and kick off. Well, we'll see how. I need to get some more of these green, some more of these guys, and do my watermelons around those. Or even build maybe I should just build like a trellis over this. Just two uprights. I bet I could go get some more of those panels and just go like that and just have them follow that. But the only thing I worried about at first was that the plants would get burnt by being on this black plastic, but they've been doing good. You see all my onions and stuff are getting just overgrown like crazy, and from inside the raspberries are starting to take over here too. But you just throw these babies right out here and they die. Should pull them raspberries out too, but I think I'm gonna let them come to this side as well and see which ones do better. Like inside, we've been picking raspberries for a month now because it's so hot, and out here they haven't even sprouted. I mean, matter of fact, this is our first raspberries out here so far, right here. So it goes to show you the difference between having a greenhouse and not. I'm going to weed a little bit of this. I don't know what this is. Anybody know what this is? Blueberries are coming out horrendously this year too, and I don't got none nearby to show you, but they're everywhere. I don't know if I could show you these. Look at it. Where the heck are the carrots at in there? Yeah, I might be screwed on the kids this year. I'm gonna have to sneak through all that just to get my carrots to come up. That sucks, but what do you do? Question is, onion a chive? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, well, my carrots do good if... I've been trying to transplant carrots, and if anybody knows anything about carrots, unless you get that starter root straight down like it started, your carrots will grow into deformed weirdos. But I do real well with transplanting them. And this is why, because I never get out here to freaking weed in time, and then it turns into a freaking rigmarole. Wow, I've been out here for an hour already. Oh, I've been trying to talk the girls into coming out here, but they ain't falling for it. Dang it. Judy's too young. She loves it, but she's just too young to know what to do. She loves clipping things though. Yeah, Yeah, chive is just a green onion, you know. I guess you could call chives are smaller. Those are all yellow onions right there. Yellow onions on this wall. And I got a bunch of red onions and stuff too, but they're probably under there. Actually, no, the front over there is red onions. This is white onions. White and green onions. Yeah, chives are skinny. They don't really get a ball on them, you know. These aren't that old, but I'll pull one up. Show you. Look at how little. I can replant this, but that's a red onion. You look how young it is. Who the heck that is? It's really dry back here. It's weird how only some of them have that puffball on the top. Male and female onions. Who would have thunk it? All this sand around here is just horrible for growing gardens. The only thing that grows good over here is blueberries and pine trees. If my video wouldn't stop cutting out, I'd show you some there's blueberries literally every single place you look over here. Feeding the grass. If I had a goat, I could have a goat come in here maybe. Then I wouldn't have nothing in here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We're not going to have no carrots. We might have a couple. Dang it. I got to get all this weeded. Son of a gun. Let me see if I can show you some blueberries. We'll hop the fence here. Where are you? Like right here. This is all blueberries in here. Little guys, but let's see if I find a better spot. They're everywhere. I plowed all this up and they're just coming through like crazy too. Where are you? And this is just a yearling, but oh, if you could only taste it. There's nothing like wild blueberries. Yeah, I mean, they're just everywhere. Everywhere. That's why the campground's called Blueberry Fields. We got 50 acres of them. All them bushes, blueberry bushes and ferns. Oh, look at there. Holy crap. I don't know if you can see this or not. Yeah, we're gonna have a bumper crop this year. When I first bought this property, it was just horrendous. And then for 2 years, we didn't really have any. I was like, holy crap, they tricked me. So last year and this year, yeah, they're really coming out now. Usually it's another week and a half. All right, guys. Hour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.